Hear all of this foil crumpling.
Okay, so we're here this afternoon, this evening, this morning for you, isn't it, Julie?
Yep.
Um,
Morning.
to just have a quick chat about her experience going through the 3P system. See, already I can't think. Oh yes, what I was going to say was, if anybody sees anybody bursting through the curtains, it's the dog. He's in a bit of a mischievous mood right now. And is, as Julie was saying before we started the recording, definitely part of my coaching experience. So
Yes.
first thing I'd like to ask you, Julie, is can you tell us anything long, short or not about the changes and the shifts that you felt before and after doing
Sure. Before, I felt like I was at the end of my frustration rope, like something had to change in my life because I really felt like I didn't have a life anymore. It was just me constantly doing stuff for other people, and there was just nothing of me left. I
Yeah,
was,
yeah, I remember you saying that on our first chat, that there was nothing of you left.
yeah, nothing of me left, and I was just so crabby all the time. I was a very crabby person.
So how do you feel now?
I feel like I have my own life again, and that I'm freer to make decisions about what I want to do with my time and my life. And I feel like it's great. It's great to have boundaries about what I want to do and what I don't want to do, and like what tasks, events, and people I'm going to allow in versus not. Like I feel just so much better now and
That's brilliant.
free, free to be me. And
Yay! Yeah, like that kind of stuff. So what was your biggest takeaway, do you think? What's the thing you're going to use most?
this there was so many. It's it's hard to like, okay, something else specifically use most would be the habit tracker, but not even just like the daily part, but going back and looking at the long term and making sure I'm doing the things that I want to do in life, and that
Yeah.
I didn't get sidetracked by, everything else that can very easily swoop in and take over if you're not paying attention, making sure that I am doing my weekly plan, the win the week. Because if you don't, things sneak in. If you don't pay attention
Yeah.
to, if I don't pay attention to what I'm doing, like I will accidentally let stuff creep in that, is people pleasing and way too much people pleasing. And
So
so,
was there a most helpful module or breath work?
sure. I think the most helpful was probably the one that I also did not like, or two, which is the parts work. I needed it the most. It helped me the most. It really helped me to see how I became the person, that I am. Why at 46 years old, I was, letting everyone else consume my life. But going through that work was very emotionally difficult. So, like I say, I hate it, but I needed it, and I'm really glad I did it.
Okay, brilliant. So what would you say was the benefit of the one-to-one support that you got? I mean, in the group program, it's mainly group, but you have that option to have one-to-one sessions. What do you think is the value of that individual support?
For me, it was you were able to elaborate on the individual videos and then help me go through the difficult parts of the parts work, or you know going through the I want to call it be far, but I
Oh,
think
the
I
bit
might
far
be
bit, bit far, BTFAR.
yes.
Yes, the
That-
limiting beliefs tool.
yes. Going through that with you was just, it's so much better than doing it on your own. For me, because doing it on my own, I was scared and feeling like doing that work was going to eat me alive. But having you there, just being there, your presence, you being able to tell your stories too,
Mm,
it just created this safe environment for me to work through those things.
cool, that's lovely. So before we end this little video, have you got anything else that you'd like to add?
Just thank you. I mean, I
No.
can't thank you enough. You put a lot of work into creating this system, and I think that it's so amazing the work that you do. I think you're a wonderful person and so dedicated and kind and
Gonna make me blush.
like, I think if anyone is wondering whether they should do it or not, yes. Is as long as you actually go through it and put in the work and trust you, Tanya, to help you, like, it was life-changing for me.
Yeah, oh, that's lovely. Thank you very much for that. So we'll say goodbye for now.
Bye.